Hello dear students, welcome to our third video of class 6, chapter 3, from gathering to growing food. Let us begin the video. Students, have you ever listened about tribes? क्या आप जानते हो कि ये कौन लोग होते हैं? बच्चों, जैसे कि हमने प्रीवियस वीडियो में स्टडी किया है कि अर्ली ह्यूमंस पहले फॉरेस्ट में एनिमल्स की तरह रहते थे और पूरी तरह से नेचर पे डिपेंडेंट थे. इन लेटर टाइम्स he learned a lot and he moved towards a permanent and settled life. But still, there were many groups of early humans who were still living same kind of life. They followed hunting, gathering and herding. They were still totally dependent on nature. Such kind of people are called tribes. We can define them in this way. A tribe is a traditional word for a community of people linked by religion, common culture or blood ties. Or even if you just spoke the same language or dialect. Let's come closer to them to know more about them. Usually, we see that women do most of the agricultural work, including preparing the ground, sowing seeds, looking after the growing plants, and harvesting grain. Children often look after plants, driving away animals and birds that might eat them. Women also thresh, husk, and grind grain. Men usually lead large herds of animals in search of pasture. Both women and men make pots, baskets, tools and huts. जैसे कि हम अब बहुत सारे त्योहार मनाते हैं, गाते और नाचते हैं. Same like that, they also take part in singing, dancing and decorating their huts. Some men are regarded as leaders. जैसे कि आजकल हम अपने लीडर्स का चुनाव करते हैं जो हमारे डेवलपमेंट के लिए वर्क करते हैं. जनरली दिस लीडर्स आर ओल्ड एंड एक्सपीरियंस्ड और यंग, ब्रेव वॉरियर्स और प्रीस्ट. ओल्ड वुमेन आर रेस्पेक्टेड फॉर देयर विजडम एंड एक्सपीरियंस. जैसे कि आप अपने बड़ों का सम्मान करते हैं. दे हैव देयर ओन लैंग्वेज, म्यूजिक, स्टोरीज एंड पेंटिंग. तो इन शॉर्ट हम यह कह सकते हैं कि हमारी ही तरह से उनकी लाइफ बड़ी रोमांचक है. बच्चों, आइए जानते हैं हमारे इंडियन सब कॉन्टिनेंट के अर्लीस्ट विलेज के बारे में. जी हाँ, उस विलेज का नाम है मेहरगढ़. ऐसा माना जाता है इंसान ने यहाँ पर सबसे पहले बार्ली और व्हीट जैसे फसलों की खेती शुरू की थी. दिस साइट इज लोकेटेड इन अ फर्टाइल प्लेन नियर द गोलन पास, which is one of the most important routes into Iran. When archaeologists excavated the site of Mehargarh, they found evidence of many kinds of animal bones from the earliest levels. These included bones of wild animals such as the deer and pig. In later level, यानी कि ऊपर वाले लेयर में, they found more bones of sheep and goat. In still later level, यानी कि बिल्कुल ऊपरी लेयर में, cattle bones are most common, suggesting that this was the animal that was generally kept by the people. Other finds at Mehargarh include remains of square or rectangular houses. As you can see in the picture, each house had 4 or more compartments, some of which may have been used for storage. When people die, their relatives and friends generally pay respect to them. People look after them, perhaps in the belief that there is some form of life after death. Several burial sites have been found at Mehargarh. In other instances, the dead person was buried with goats, which were probably meant to serve as food in the next world. Means they believed in the existence of another world beyond this world. A closer look, Daojali Hading. This is a site on the hills near the Brahmaputra Valley, close to routes leading into China and Myanmar. Here, stone tools, including mortars and pestles, have been found. This indicates that people were probably growing grains and preparing food from it. Other finds included jadiate, a stone that may have been bought from China. Also common are finds of tools made of fossil wood, ancient wood that has hardened into stone and pottery. Let's revise. A tribe is a traditional word for a community of people linked by religion, common culture, or blood ties, or even if you just spoke the same language or dialect. Mehargarh is located in a fertile plain near the Bolan Pass, which is one of the most important routes into Iran. Mehargarh was probably one of the places where women and men learned to grow barley and wheat and rear sheep and goats for the first time in this area. It is one of the earliest villages that we know about. Daojali Hading is a site on the hills near the Brahmaputra Valley, close to routes leading into China and Myanmar. Here, stone tools, including mortars and pestles, have been found. This indicates that people were probably growing grain and preparing food from it. Now, student, let me check you what you have understood. Question 1. Daojali Hading is located near the option A, Ganga Valley, option B, Brahmaputra Valley, option C, Lohit Valley, and option D, Yamuna Valley. Your correct answer is Brahmaputra Valley. Question 2. Chirand is located in option A, Jammu and Kashmir, option B, Bihar, option C, Rajasthan, and option D, Tamil Nadu. Your correct answer is option B, that is Bihar. Question 3. According to archaeologists, the reason behind burying goats along with the dead bodies was dash. Option A, to serve as food in the next world after death. Option B, to make fossils. Option C, to make sacrifice to God. And option D, to give respect to God. Your correct answer is to serve as food in the next world after death. Question 4. Mehargarh is located near the dash. Option A, Indus River. Option B, Ravi River. Option C, Nathula Pass. And option D, Bolan Pass. Your correct answer is Bolan Pass. Students, now it's your practice time and your homework questions are mentioned in the slide. Thank you. See you soon in our next module.